I had a conversation yesterday with one of my younger friends, and I'm not very confident in this about morality issues and whatnot. And so he told me he believed in relative moralism.
Yeah.
But he didn't believe in an absolute moral law. I was wondering if you can comment on that.
Yeah. So absolute moral law, I guess you could kind of consider kind of what I was getting at with the whole objective morality. This idea of relative morality, I think, is another thing that people say but don't really truly mean, with the exception of that one friend I gave you and cutting somebody's face. I think if people were really truly believed in subjective morality, so short answer is I would push back on this friend, and this is what I would say. If you truly believe in subjective morality, then are you really irate? Are you really upset that Boko Haram kidnapped 300 girls and probably put them in, and turned them into trafficking and put them in that whole ring? Are you okay with that? Are you okay with the fact that we have people shooting down planes for reasons that we're still trying to figure out? So I think when people have this idea of what they think is that subjective morality is okay, that what's okay for me is okay for you, they really don't believe that, because the minute that I say to you, I want to punch you, you're going to be upset. But my moral code says I can do that. So you're okay with subjective morality, but the minute I impose my morality on you, now you have a problem, and now you want to tell me not to act that way. So you end up with these conflicting, like these internal consistencies that are just conflicting. You will find, though, people who are going to be consistent across the board, and like my particular friend was. So I don't think people necessarily are fully believe in moral subjective morality. I think if they did, then we would have to eliminate our criminal justice system altogether. I think we'd have to really consider, why are we punishing people in prisons? For what reason? Morality is subjective. You can do whatever you want. It's what works for you and what works for you, and that's fine. But yet we don't believe that as a country. We believe that certain things are right and wrong, and therefore if you do these acts, you will be penalized. So I think what I would say to your friend is I would really make them question the idea of what would it look like to live in a world of subjective morality. And is that really the world that they want to live in? Because I know it's a world I wouldn't want to.